What's up, guys? So, today we are talking about a character that doesn't deserve any of the hate. A girl that has been prosecuted by the internet because she said something that I personally think that she didn't go too far. No, I think that she didn't go far enough. That's right, we're talking about Coco Crazy, and here are my thoughts on all that drama. Basically, like I said, I don't think she went far enough. If you guys know me for a while, I love children, okay? I love taking care of children. I love how they act. I love how goofy they are. I love supporting them through all their actions. I love telling them what's right and wrong. I like teaching them the moral compass of just living. And when I find somebody that puts these children in danger, I'm not too friendly. I basically write their name down in a book and I make sure that they die. Like the Death Note. But that's not the point. The creator that we're also going to be talking about today is... I forgot her name. But she's the main topic. She is a body influencer. As one of those children who actually used to be very supportive of this girl, I was kind of mad. I genuinely liked... What the heck is happening? Never mind. I genuinely liked watching her content, and I felt safe to feel my body and to express it that way. And I stopped watching her content because, well, I was just bored of it. Not gonna lie, if you're a body influencer, I get it. And I love you and I appreciate you, but I get bored really easy, so I just end up not even watching half your content. But trust me, I really do appreciate what you guys are doing. And I can't say the word, so I will just have to say making people starve themselves to death to lose weight. Yep, this girl was talking about that. I can't say the word because I don't want to end up like Coco Crazy and be striked. Sorry, Coco Crazy. But basically, she did that. And like I said before, she has mostly teenage girls on this app. I honestly don't want to know what's happening. But she has mostly teenagers on this app. 13, 17, 15, all types. But it's genuinely mostly kids. And when kids find out that if you starve yourself to death, you're going to get skinny, if they find that information out, they're going to try it. There's no stopping them unless you're their parent. I do not recommend giving that information out. I do not like that people are trying to give wrong information to very small or even to teenagers, in fact. That is not good to tell somebody when they're trying to find who they are. Hey, if you starve yourself to death, you'll become skinny and pretty like the popular girls. No. And I don't like that. I do not like that. And I get some people think that Coco Crazy went too far. But honestly, I don't. I don't think she went far enough. This influencer has been called out a time before, and yet she got away with it. But this time, Coco Crazy shined the light on the situation, but she does not deserve the criticism. She does not deserve all the hate. She's not the one who promoted telling kids, hey, if you starve yourself, you could get skinny. No, she was the one to tell the people, hey, this person should probably not be doing that crap to children. She was the one who shined light on situation that most people didn't even know. And a lot of people may not be defending her right now, but honestly, I couldn't care less. Because at the end of the day, she did something. She did something that other people wasn't doing. that other people didn't even dare to do. Look up to a big creator and just face justice for their actions. And I'm proud of her for doing that. As a person, I don't really feel justified a lot. As me and myself, I'm pretty shy. So if anything bad happens, I usually just let it go and let life go. But the fact that Coco Crazy standing up to this big giant influencer talking about what is right and what is wrong brought so much confidence in me. Telling me that, hey, if somebody does something that you do not like, you could stand up for yourself. And I'm genuinely so... Really? These people, man. But I was genuinely just so happy and just so proud that, hey, if I didn't like something, I know that I know what is right. And I know that I have to stand up for that. And I'm glad she shined light on the situation. And you know what the other girl did? She gave a half-butt apology. I'm not saying the A word. She gave a half-butt apology. Alright? Saying sorry that she did that. Now, saying sorry for your actions isn't bad. No, what is that the fact that she literally changed the whole subject of the matter. She literally changed everything about it. She went to Coco Crazy's story, changed it all, apologized for that change, and then thought that it was going to be over. She said that I didn't mean to, I forgot what she said, honestly, because I was just so freaking frustrated. But honestly, I can't believe that, man. I cannot believe that. I mean, giving a half apology is one thing, but not having any remorse for your doing is another thing. Alright? I'm fine with people apologizing for their actions, okay? I think everybody deserves a chance. But, not feeling any remorse for it is just... just so unbiological to me. That was a big word for me. that was too big of a word. It's just despicable. There we go. Despicable. And then giving an apology that doesn't even matter for the situation, changing up the story, and then shifting your audience to go to the person that brought you out and told you, hey, that was not right. This is not an episode of Law and Order, excuse you. Look, like I said before, I think everybody deserves a second chance. I think some people can be forgiven for their actions. I do not think pedophiles can, though, so, yeah. But, I'm sorry. I don't think, that's one of the things I gotta, work on. But, I don't think pedophilia should ever be, I don't know. I don't think that could be justified for me. But I think people deserve a second chance. And I think some people genuinely didn't mean to cause harm. And maybe I might be overreacting. And maybe Coco Crazy might be overreacting. But this is the life of children, teenagers. I'm 13, hello, alright? Imagine if I did not know better, I would starve myself. Alright? And I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to tell you kids right now, aka all the 13 to 14 to 15-year-olds watching my content. Look at me. Do not starve yourself, alright? Eating healthy is one thing, but starving yourself to a point where you feel like throwing up is another. Alright? Do not do that. Alright, sure, you can have a little bit of salads here and there, or you could cut out some of the candy, but you should not starve yourselves or not eat to a point where you feel so sick that you want to throw up, that you want to feel bad about your body. You should not be doing that. You need to eat. You are a human being. We need calories and nutrients and fat to survive. We do not need to starve ourselves. All right? That isn't working out. That's never going to work out. Do not do that. That's basically my opinion on the whole Coco crazy, though, things. I do not think she went too far. I genuinely think that she didn't go far enough. I'm kidding. Coco crazy, if you're watching this, you're most likely not. I just want you to know, girl, it ain't your fault. You're doing great. Keep it up, and don't listen to any of the hate, because they all suck. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of this towel, and I always want you guys to remember, everything is weird. And on that note, there's only one thing I gotta say. Be yourself, okay? Your body is your body. Sure, some things can be left out, but other things cannot be. And I am telling you right now, starving yourself is not a good idea, alright? You should not be doing that. And you should take care of your body the way it's supposed to be taken care of. Eat healthy, walk a lot, do a lot of work, and always remember, everything is weird. Bye-bye, good night, and God bless.